So here's the stage that happened, and this is what I'll be busting as part of the book, the second book, that Dr. Ambedkar did not draft the constitution, point one. It was drafted by Benegal Narsingh Rao, the constitutional advisor to the Constituent Assembly. Okay. He prepared the draft constitution, shared it with the drafting committee. The drafting committee was put together by the Constituent Assembly, which had about 7 to 8 members. They elected Dr. Ambedkar as the chairman of the drafting committee to fine-tune the draft presented by Benegal Narsingh Rao. Okay. So who you call as the architect of the constitution is the fine-tuner of the draft. Okay, that's one. Second, what they do is that after they fine-tune the draft, they send it out to multiple places and constituencies and multiple public leaders for their inputs. Then that particular constitution, which is, so first draft is revised by the drafting committee. Then based on inputs, it is further revised, and it is that draft that is presented to the Constituent Assembly on 15th of November 1948. Okay. Now this entire process happens where you have held multiple consultations and still people keep saying, "Humse nahi pucha, hamare pardada se nahi pucha, hamare tata se nahi pucha, inse nahi pucha." Arey, what are you saying? Did you know all of this happened? Okay. So imagine how much of WhatsApp university our head is filled with. Okay. So I want to bust each of these myths. One, to say it was a product of a solo act. No, it was not.
It was not.
One, to say that no, we were never consulted. No, that's not the case. So there are problems with both ends. Okay. These are facts. You can't digest them, that's your problem, but the facts can't change. So once I present that, then I'll get into the value-based discussion, where there are at least 4 subcommittees appointed to discuss multiple aspects of fundamental rights, minority rights, and whatnot. Okay. All those discussions I'll go through to tell people, all of this is in the public domain. You want to talk about the constitution, it's a specialist area, but you still want to talk about the specialist area, at least go through the rigmarole of a specialist, which is the literature.